In tonight's video, we're going to look at a video clip of a UFO coming straight for a car. Then there's another clip of a UFO filmed over New Jersey. And that's not a drone. And then in our last clip, we're going to look at some UFOs that were filmed in infrared at night. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're jumping straight into our videos for the night. So this first clip is apparently a UFO that is flying towards a car. So I'm going to let this clip play and I'll be back in just a minute. I want you guys to see it in its entirety. Now, coming back to this clip, I went in, I just brightened the background of it a little bit more so that we can get a little bit more visibility on this craft. It could be several things. It does look somewhat triangular shaped, but you guys saw those flashing lights there on the top and the bottom of it as this craft is apparently turning. Now, this could be a triangular shaped UFO, or it could be three just in one. So let me know in the comments what you think about this. The only part I think that's just a little bit suspect is at one point in time when the craft is turning towards the car, the camera stops, then it shows it again, but it shows it up a little bit closer, and you'll see that in just a second here. See, here's a craft, and I did slow this down so you guys can look a little bit better. Here it is coming to the car. See how it stops, and then they're filming. So it could be a couple things going on with that, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Those are some very, very bright lights for a UFO. But then it goes there. You guys see as it's tilting there. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I definitely wanted to show this to you. Now, this next video clip is coming from New Jersey. This has happened in the last couple of weeks. You'll see in this video, you'll see this particular light in the far background. I thought the most interesting part is gonna be right here when the craft UFO turns, and then it's got like it's like it's got a bright light, like it's looking for something. But you'll see it in this video clip. So let me go ahead, you see right there? Let me go ahead and let this clip play, and you guys see just what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to interject a little bit here. You guys see the movement of this. This is a really, really good capture that they filmed here. I was trying to get more or less, trying to zoom in a little bit. Looks like they captured this in portrait mode instead of landscape mode. But you guys see that light there? Look at that. It's almost like it's looking for something, and it's got different colors of it. So most drones that I know that fly at night don't have bright lights like that. That I don't know of. So if you guys know of anything like that, put it down in the comments. But look at that. It's like it's looking for something. If it was a helicopter, you guys can hear some of that. You would definitely hear it, and that does not move like a helicopter. You guys look at that there. Then it's like it's turning. It's searching or looking for something. And we've seen this before. I've showed a video clip, about a week or two ago with the craft, something like this. It was flying over a beach, and then it kind of goes behind the house. And then it's pretty much a done deal from that point. You don't really see too much more after that. But the main thing I want you guys to see was the movement of this. So we know definitely it's not a helicopter. A helicopter would have at least 2 lights, one in the front and then have a little light there on the tail of it. So I don't know. It's like this was searching for something. It saw the person filming it. It flashed the light at them, or maybe it didn't. And then it just kind of periodically just ignored it and kept going. Now, I could be wrong on several things with this. You guys know that I don't know everything about this. That's why I show this to you, to get some of your feedback on it. And I did kind of blow this up, so it's a little bit distorted. But look at that. Drones don't even really move like that without making some kind of hissing or something, you'll see. And there it is again. It just looks to me like this is searching around, like it's looking for something. I could be completely wrong. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, but that does look like it's got a brighter light in front of it than it does behind it. And there you guys there, see it moving? And then once it goes behind the house, it's pretty much a done deal. You can't see anything from that point. So let me know in the comments if you've seen something like this or you kind of know what this is. And then on to our next video clip. Now this one's pretty short, but it was shot at night with the infrared camera. You're gonna see a cluster of UFOs that you guys see there. It's pretty short. I think this clip is gonna be about maybe 30 seconds or so in length, but here it is, here it all is here. I'm counting at least about 15 of these. Now, when I zoom in on it, this is what you see here. Look at that. There's no denying that there's something going on out there, especially somebody's catching this at night and using infrared. I would love to have more information. Let's know what kind of camera stuff they use, but you definitely see a cluster of UFOs flying there. Now, this next clip, you guys have probably seen this before. This happened in Ives Bay. For those of you that have not, you guys are going to pay attention to that small white dot right there, and I'll zoom in on it. And also stay tuned for the end of this video, because I'm going to show you a couple of photos you probably have never seen before. But this one, as you guys see, there was about 5 years old at the time of this video. Then you zoom in here. What makes this more fascinating is that this was caught on video, and it just showed this particular, as you guys see there, UFO, very bright, kind of like some of the other clips that I just showed to you. And it stops there in the middle. And then I slowed this down so that you can kind of analyze a little bit more. And it's gonna shoot straight up in just a second. You guys will see this here. Like it moves down and then it's gonna shoot up. Now I said I slowed this down to about 1/8 of the speed, and there it goes shooting up. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I know the video is about 5 years old, but I did want to show that to you because it does resemble the other two craft I showed in the videos. Now, this photo here has been circulating around. Now, this is an alien being that was taken in the 40s in someone's backyard. And before you rule it out, take a closer look at this. Why no more photos were taken, I don't know. I don't even know what that is behind that back there, but you guys clearly see something that's walking in the background. There's a fence in the background too. But if you zoom in on this, this is what you see here. You can definitely see it has the body structure and the head of what we've seen before with some of these alien beings. And I want you guys to bear with me just a bit, because what I'm getting ready to do is I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna kind of touch up on the background to try to see if we can see this figurine more. You guys see there, if we light it up too much, we don't see it, but when we darken this up, we can see it a lot better. And there you guys go there. So what this is, I don't know. If I can get more information or you guys know, put it down in the comments. I'd like to know some locations and the exact time, year, everything it was taken. But it was something I definitely want to present to you guys. And then this last photo is going to be photos of a cow that was taken. Now, before you guys start laughing and all that, take a close look at this. At first it looked like maybe a deer or something. Why is it strung up by its 4 legs? I don't know. But look at that. We know a lot of cow mutilations and stuff happened in the 80s and 90s, and this photo is apparently evidence of that. Now I wonder why they didn't get more of the craft instead of just the cow being taken up. This is the closest we have to this, whatever craft it is, whatever this is that's taking this cow. So it looks like it's got 3 to 4 lights underneath it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I think some of this stuff is really interesting, and I love to get your feedback on it. And I always do kind of look at the comments. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching the videos. I appreciate your comments and your feedback. Some of you guys have pinpointed a lot of this stuff and helped me to figure out a lot of things that are going on out here. So as always, put your comments down below and hit the like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share this with your friends. You guys stay tuned because I got a couple of things coming up this week too that's going to be even more interesting than these video clips and these photos.